confirmed now. Tottenham know it. Forest know it. The fans will love it. Inside the confidence at Hotspur Way, why the club is calm about Morgan Gibbs-White. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. According to journalist Graeme Bailey of TBR Football, Gibbs-White remains fully committed to the Tottenham project. Despite travelling to Portugal to join Nottingham Forest's pre-season camp, the midfielder's intentions are crystal clear. He wants the move to North London. Sources close to the player suggest that his presence in Portugal is purely out of respect for Forest. He is determined to maintain a professional image and avoid leaving the club under a cloud, as he waits for them to secure a suitable replacement before sealing his exit. While some fans have grown anxious over Tottenham's silence, Bailey insists this is actually a positive sign. In situations like these, Daniel Levy is in his element, calculated, composed and completely in control. There has been no public fallout, no legal noise from Nottingham Forest and, crucially, no indication from Spurs that the deal is in danger. Tottenham's decision to match Gibbs-White's previously confidential £60 million release clause has already set the wheels in motion, and despite Forest's desperate attempts to complicate the process, all roads still lead to Hotspur Way. Forest owner Evangelos Marinakis, in a desperate attempt to derail the move, reportedly offered Gibbs-White to a number of other Premier League giants, including Manchester City. Yet, none have shown genuine interest. Sources have confirmed that Manchester City, despite past admiration for the player, have completely ended their pursuit, having bolstered their midfield with Ryan Cherki and Tijani Reinders, and still carrying depth with the likes of Calvin Phillips and Jack Grealish. This turn of events has left Marinakis with few options. With Gibbs-White's desire to join Tottenham now common knowledge within footballing circles, even rival clubs are stepping aside, recognising that the midfielder has already made up his mind. Inside Hotspur Way, the mood is one of assurance rather than urgency. Spurs remain focused on finalising the move, and while it may not happen overnight, the belief is that the outcome is inevitable. Inside the club, the sentiment is unanimous. Morgan Gibbs-White will be a Tottenham player. It's no longer a matter of if, but when. All signs now point towards an imminent conclusion. Tottenham have played their cards with composure, the player is aligned, and Forest, for all their resistance, are beginning to accept the inevitable. Spurs have stepped up their interest in Brighton and Hove Albion midfielder Carlos Baleba, according to transfer insider Graeme Bailey. With the likely departure of Yves Bissouma, Spurs are actively exploring options to reinforce the defensive midfield position, and Baleba has now emerged as a top target on the club's shortlist. New head coach Thomas Frank views the recruitment of a new number 6 as a matter of urgency, and Baleba, just 21 years of age, is seen as a perfect fit for Tottenham's long-term sporting project. The Cameroonian international combines physicality, ball progression and positional intelligence attributes that align with the club's vision of building a young, energetic and tactically disciplined squad capable of challenging both domestically and in Europe. Despite Brighton's current stance suggesting they are reluctant to sell, there is a growing feeling within Spurs' hierarchy that the Seagulls could be tempted if the right offer is placed on the table. The South Coast club have become known for their sharp negotiation strategies, often holding firm on price tags for their most promising assets, but Tottenham are reportedly ready to test the waters with a formal approach. Baleba, who joined Brighton from Lille last summer, has quickly established himself as one of the Premier League's most exciting young midfielders. His ability to shield the back line while also initiating attacks from deep has not gone unnoticed by scouts across Europe, but it is Tottenham who are believed to be leading the chase at this stage. Spurs' recruitment team, now working closely with Frank and sporting director Johan Lang, are determined to make the right additions this window. With Baleba ticking all the boxes both technically and strategically, all eyes will be on Brighton's response in the coming days. Should negotiations open, this could become one of the most intriguing midfield sagas of the summer. Tottenham have made a shock inquiry for Manchester United midfielder Kobbie Mainoo, journalist Graeme Bailey has claimed. The Europa League winners have reportedly asked about signing the 20-year-old England international this summer and are keeping close tabs on his situation at Old Trafford. Mainoo's current deal with United runs until June 2027, and talks over a new contract remain at a stalemate, despite having been ongoing for more than 12 months. Should he become available for transfer this summer, Tottenham would likely be keen to enter the race to sign Mainoo, alongside London rivals Chelsea, who are long-time admirers. According to Bailey, Mainoo is keen to remain at Manchester United this summer. But the ongoing uncertainty over the generational midfielder's contract increases the possibility of a future departure. United hold an option to extend Mainoo's current deal by an additional year until June 2028, and talks over a new agreement are still underway. Mainoo endured a stop-start 2024-25 campaign due to injury and struggled to secure a regular starting spot in Ruben Amorim's first 11. The £60 million rated England international made just 19 Premier League starts last season and failed to register a goal contribution in his 1651 minutes on the pitch. Tottenham have announced the arrival of Mohamed Kudus from West Ham as their latest signing, and are now believed to be on the lookout for reinforcements to Thomas Frank's midfield. Rennes forward Arnaud Kalimuendo has been linked with a move away from the club, and multiple teams are keeping tabs on his situation. According to a report from RMC Sport, Tottenham are interested in the 23-year-old striker, and they will have to pay a fee of around £25 million. Rennes are not looking to stand in his way to summer, and they are prepared to let Kalimuendo leave the club if the right offer is presented. The French outfit have already started looking at a potential replacement. Tottenham need more quality and depth in the attacking unit, and another striker would be ideal. They need someone who can share the goal-scoring burden with Dominic Solanke. Kalimuendo is young enough to continue improving, and he has the potential to develop into a key player for the club. The 23-year-old could be attracted to the idea of playing in the Premier League, and it will be interesting to see if he can hit the ground running in English football and establish himself as an important player for the North London club. The reported asking price seems reasonable for a player of his quality. He has time on his side, and he could easily justify the outlay in future. The former PSG striker is reportedly on the radar of Nottingham Forest, Villarreal and RB Leipzig as well. The player scored 18 goals last season in all competitions. He managed to pick up 4 assists along the way as well. There is no doubt that he's a quality player with the potential to succeed in English football. He could prove to be a bargain for Tottenham if he manages to hit the ground running. Tottenham have quality players at their disposal and a quality manager like Thomas Frank as well. The French attacker will certainly hope that they can nurture him into a future star. That wraps up today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay in the loop with all things Tottenham, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for our latest content. Be sure to give this video a like and share it with fellow Spurs supporters. Let's grow the Tottenham News Today community together. Thanks for tuning in, and as ever, come on you Spurs!